Greetings everyone, Corky here, and welcome to Circuit de la Sarthe. We're here for a 15-minute race here at the lovely Le Mans. We've got a full field of hypercars, a full field of GT3s, and a 60x timescale, so we're going to get some night racing as well. We're in P13, so we have a good few positions to make up, and I'll catch you guys at the start of the race. Waiting for it to go, there it is, there's your green. Not a great launch off the line compared to Fuoco beside us. And we're just going to lift going to the Dunlop because it is constant carnage through here. Speak of the devil! Wow, that was a near miss for us. I believe that was maybe Kevin Estra flying across the track. Not entirely sure. That does grant us one extra position off of start. Absolutely terrifying scenes. Getting a decent run through there, but we don't really have too much slipstream on Fuoco ahead. We're in kind of a pocket of our own here when it comes to clean air. And now we have to prepare ourselves to brake for the chicane. I'm braking about here. Walking up quite a bit there, but there's a lot of sliding going ahead from Pierre Guidi. We are definitely in slipstream range now, but I don't think I'm going to be making any moves into the second chicane. I'm kind of wary of making moves at all at the moment. You can already tell the track is darkening just a little bit. Still locking our brakes just a tiny bit coming into the chicane, but could be worse. Definitely losing some time to Robert Kubica behind, and now this corner is a pain in my ass. But I took it pretty well there, that's not bad. Well, the exit wasn't great, was it? I'm really enjoying Le Mans Ultimate. I think it's such an amazing game. The hypercars in here feel like I think they would in real life. Like they behave similar. They're kind of snappy and fun. This corner is such a pain. I hate it so much. We do make it through just barely though. Christ. It's just so difficult. It's just such a hard corner. Le Mans is an unforgiving beast. A little bit of oversteer on exit there. That means we can't really maximize our run. But I mean, we're still in a pretty tight group here. I'm just racing nice and careful. And now the Porsche curves. This is the hardest part. I just never can get them right. Doing our absolute best though. Down to fourth. It's just such fast, flowing sections of racing circuit, and all of it's so difficult. We do manage to make it through. The Ferrari putting a lot of pressure on us through there. Did not need to go side by side at all through there. That would have been horrible. Throwing it over the curbs as much as we can. But just getting a poor run through the chicane. And now we have Kubica right on our rear. You can see here, we're now getting into near nighttime with that time scale. And this is going to get way more difficult. No, big spin. Oh, okay, we got kind of saved by the wall, assuming we don't get beamed. God damn it, dude. I'm so glad I have damage turned off, but we are now into P19. Also, I know kind of having damage turned off is cheating, but otherwise, I would never be able to get through a recording. But here we are. Hey, I'm kind of glad to have some clean air just to look at nighttime at Le Mans. This is beautiful. But here we go. First chicane, nice clean air. I don't think there was any lockup there, maybe a slight one in like third and second gear, but not bad. 10 minutes remaining of this race, only a few laps left, and we're immediately making time on Duval and Paul di Resta in their Peugeots, battling each other. Pretty par for the course for the Peugeots to be at the back. I love Peugeot so much, but they are not the quickest team in the world, are they? Le Mans Ultimate does the immersion really well. Like, I feel like I'm driving a hypercar, even if I'm sitting in my room. It feels so good to drive, even if it's very difficult. Like, don't get me wrong, I find these cars hard as hell to manage. Oh, speaking of, yeah, there's some proof, Holy shit, no, kill me now. And there we are, P20. Hey, I'm gonna try and do this as a recovery drive. I don't even care anymore. Gosh, it's just so hard.
That's what she said!
Yeah, speak of the devil, these cars are such difficult things to drive. We are halfway through the race, though, and I know it seems silly, but I do believe we can make up positions. This corner is just so difficult because you're supposed to brake in a straight line, and I can't, because I'm stupid. I swear to God, dude, we're so bad at this. But hey, we have our clean air now. We can kind of hot lap, which I don't mind. Take in the atmosphere. If we can catch up and get P20, that's my new goal for this race. Just not particularly rapid through the Porsche curves at all. These high-speed, undulating corners are just so difficult. Night at Le Mans is just a special energy, though, don't get me wrong. Just a beautiful circuit. Look at this. Just, like, look at this. How beautiful is that? This is the prettiest circuit in the world. I've been here in real life. I stood right up there, near those grandstands. Not during the race, but still. And it was the coolest thing in the entire world to see the Dunlop chicane IRL. I even went near the bridge. They're such a challenge to drive. It's the lack of ABS that really does it. And it feels like once these cars get away from you, they're just truly gone. Alright, this is going to be the second to last lap, I believe. 5 minutes remaining. Still 13 seconds back of the Alpine, but maybe our dreams will be realized. The issue is that the Alpine has like clean air for the most part, so he's lapping at a normal pace. If we get a good run through the Porsche curves without dying, then I believe that we can. Just gonna be nice and careful through this portion. It was an okay run through Porsche curves, but definitely nothing special. Pretty slow. We're gonna see what this lap time comes out to, though. Dude, are you kidding me? I swear to God. Just spin me around. Just spin me around, please. I may be the worst driver in the entire world. And hey, the light is upon us now. Morning at Le Mans, isn't it beautiful? Our dreams are definitely crushed. Let's try and get one last solid lap in. Big snap of oversteer coming into that first corner. These cars are just so unstable. They're ridiculous to drive. I love them, but holy hell, it's scary. But like the twitchiness is what makes hypercars like this, and you can see it on TV when you watch Le Mans. And that's why I think this is so immersive for me, even if I'm driving terribly, is the way they twitch, the way they move, looks like it does when you watch them, and it feels so real. It's a fantastic simulator. Also, I will say, we got no traffic. There is no traffic happening, which is a bit of a shame. Hey, decent run into the first chicane, finally. Could have definitely maximized our exit better, though. One good lap is all I want. Come on. Sometimes I feel like I make bad videos because I drive so poorly. You know what I mean? Because like right now I'm hot lapping, and I know that might not be the most entertaining thing in the world. But I am simply not a good sim racer, especially when I'm talking. It's a little bit of a shame, but it is the reality of things. Decent run through there if it wasn't for the gravel, goddammit. Hey, fastest sector 2, I'll take it. Maybe we aren't so terrible after all, at least compared to these 90% difficulty AI. Also, a further review of Le Mans Ultimate, just some things I've noticed. First of all, off-rip. Occasionally the force feedback just disappears, which is crazy to me. If I tab out and then tab back in, sometimes the force feedback just goes away, which is bad. Heading up to the Porsche curves now, I'm gonna shut up and you're gonna watch my run through here. Committed to getting a good run. Allegedly, that corner is supposed to be flat out. I don't believe it. Oh, good lord, I don't believe in myself either. Full 360? Yeah, baby, that's what I'm about. It's called a trick shot. We're in last place anyways, might as well get more last place. You know what I mean? Oh, there might be one more lap. Oh, Christ, there is. I think we've flat spotted one of our tires or something, because now my force feedback is like rumbling. Alrighty, one lap to go. Let's make this a good one, yeah? Although my wheel is going crazy right now. Very, very violent on the wheel. Holy hell. Can we relax a little bit? Good lord. The Mulsanne is so, like, shaky for the wheel now. I'm guessing we flat spotted one of our tires, or we have gravel on our tires or something? Not sure. It's so violent. Holy hell. Does anyone know why it does that? If anyone would like to explain. Finally getting that corner right. Took us long enough. And now for the Porsche curves one last time. It's a cloudy day here at Le Mans. It'll be the last to the line, but you know what? At least we made it to the line to begin with. The bravest we've been through the Porsche curves. There it is. That's a pretty decent run. Best I've gotten so far for sure. And now, finally, the chicanes. First one screwed up a little bit, missing the first apex. Second one screwing up, also missing the first apex. Seems to be the theme. And there we go. There's our checkered flag. And you know what? For as poorly as we drove, I'm glad you came with me to experience it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Corky, out.